So in the book of Joshua, the Israelites are getting ready to go to battle, and we can apply this to our spiritual lives and think about going to spiritual war. And the book of Joshua gives us some insight into how we prepare for spiritual battles. And the first thing we learned about was getting our provisions ready, what our spiritual provisions look like. Secondly, we learned about the power of testimony and bringing to the forefront what God has done in your life before. That is a powerful weapon against the principalities in our life. We've learned to flee from that which will harm you, to make for the hills. And we've learned to leave our baggage behind and consecrate ourselves. You can't go to war if you are holding on to all of this extra weight. And so now, still in chapter 3, the Israelites are commanded to wait for the Ark of the Covenant to cross over the Jordan River before they proceed over the Jordan River, because they have been camped out at the riverside. And I've been kind of stuck here for a little bit, thinking on what is the significance of waiting on the Ark of the Covenant going first. What does this mean? It's mentioned here in the scripture. It must have some significance and spiritual implication. And actually, just in church this Sunday, the pastor was speaking on this very thing. Well, not the book of Joshua, but about the Ark of the Covenant, and how the Ark of the Covenant was not moved just by the Israelites' own desire. It was always the Spirit of God who would command them to move the Ark of the Covenant. And you can read how that goes down in different parts of the Old Testament. But the moving of the Ark of the Covenant is really waiting for God. And so when we are going to spiritual battle, we may be eager for things to happen, eager for action, ready for change. But really, we must remember that this is all on God's timing. And it even makes me think about, in my own past, when I was contending and battling for my own faith, how I wanted answers and things to happen right away. But there was this long period of just having to trust in God and waiting. And there was a verse that was really powerful to me. James 1:1, it says, "Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know the testing of your faith develops perseverance, and perseverance must finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." And there have been other times in my life where I have had to wait upon the Lord, as maybe I thought I was ready for battle, but God was still teaching me more things and getting me ready. And so here's what we see here in Joshua 3. The Israelites may feel like, okay, we are ready to cross the Jordan River, take on Jericho, but the lesson here is wait on the Lord. It is all on God's timing.